Good evening. My name is Ava. I'm 27 years old, and tonight, I want to sing a song I wrote for someone who never got to hear it. When I was 9 years old, I lost my dad. He was a truck mechanic in a small town in Wyoming. He wasn't the kind of guy who said a lot, but when he spoke, I listened, because he meant every word. He had this quiet strength, the kind you didn't notice at first, but you felt it when things got hard. It was just the two of us growing up. My mom passed away when I was 3, so for as long as I could remember, it was always just Dad and me. We didn't have much money, but I never felt like I was missing anything. He made pancakes every Sunday morning, always burned them, but I loved them anyway. And every time I was sad or scared or confused, he'd say the same thing. You've got something special in you, Ava. One day, you'll go farther than I ever could. He worked long hours at a repair shop on the edge of town, came home with grease on his hands and this tired smile that still found a way to tell me I was his whole world. Some nights, we'd just sit in the garage. He'd be fixing something, and I'd be sitting next to him doing my homework or pretending to read. I just wanted to be close. But then, he started coughing. A lot. At first, he said it was just a cold. He kept working, kept pushing through it like he always did. But the coughing got worse, and then one day, he couldn't stand up without shaking. That's when I knew something was really wrong. Turns out, it was stage 4 lung cancer. I was 9. I didn't even fully understand what that meant. But I knew it wasn't something people got better from. In the last few weeks, he barely spoke. But one night, when he thought I was asleep, I heard him whisper, "I just wish I had more time to see who she becomes." Before he passed, he did something that still makes me cry when I think about it. He went to his best friend, a man named Roy, who owned a little boot shop in town, and he asked him to make me a pair of boots, real ones, leather, strong, for when I turned 18. He left a note inside one of them, just a few words, but they stayed with me all these years. It said, "You won't see me at the finish line, Ava, but I'll be walking every step with you. Don't ever stop moving forward." I opened that box on the morning of my 18th birthday. I held those boots like they were made of gold, and I've worn them on every big day since. The day I moved out, the day I got my first job, the day I cried in a bathroom stall after failing something I really wanted. And tonight, I'm wearing those same boots on this stage. And this song, this is the one I wish he could have heard. It's called "Every Step I Take."
You held my hand and said, "Be strong." I tried to smile, but knew you're wrong. Your strength grew weak, but you held on. But still you hummed my favorite song. Every step I take, you're near. Even now, you still feel here. I can't see you, but you stay, guiding me in your own way. Though you're gone and far from me, you're still part of who I'll be. Not a day that I don't ache. You're in every step I take. I walk through roads, both rough and wide, with you still standing by my side. Through every storm I had to face, your love remained a quiet grace. Every step I take, you're near. Even now, you still feel here. I can't see